Interview day 5. We already completed 4 mock interviews. So anyone watching from YouTube, if you missed it, you can check out the playlist section. There you can find 4 AWS mock interviews. So today Sunil is going to participate in our mock interview. Please like this video so that we will get motivation to get to continue this series. Hi Sunil, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, sir. Hello, my name is Sunil Shikalwadi, a software engineer with 5 years of experience in the industry. My expertise spans several critical areas of modern software development and operations. I'm proficient in a version control using a Git and have a hands-on experience with a continuous integration through a Jenkins. In terms of a configuration management, I utilize Ansible to streamline processes. My skills also include containerization with a Docker and Kubernetes, enabling efficient deployment and scaling of applications for monitoring and loggings. I rely on Grafana to ensure a system performance and reliability. Additionally, leverage information infrastructure as a code IAC tools such as Terraform and AWS CloudFormation to automate and manage infrastructure development efficiency. I'm a proficient about leveraging these tools to build a stable, reliable, and efficient software systems. This is all about me, sir.
Super Sunil. You are perfect in delivering whatever you are doing, but just give a gap in between tools. Okay.
Okay.
So I am Sunil, a software engineer with 5 years of experience in the industry. Full stop. Just give a gap. Okay. I am proficient
Okay.
in version control using Git and have an hands-on experience with continuous integration through Jenkins. Gap.
Yes.
If there is a full stop, that's the reason I kept a full stop, right? You need to
Yes.
pause, then after again continue.
Okay. I will
Okay.
not do the mistakes.
Okay, my skill also include containerization with the Docker and Kubernetes, enable efficient deployment and scaling of applications. Full stop means you need to give some gap. Then after for monitoring and logging, I rely on Grafana. Okay, for system performance and reliability. Again gap. Full stop. Do you getting my point?
Yes.
So there is a reason for everything. So if there is a full stop, it's a normal grammar in English. We need to stop. Okay. Thank you, Sunil. Just check out this recording. I will update by tomorrow. Please
Okay.
check this recording. You will get to know how you have performed. Okay. So
Sure.
compared to last mock interviews, you are in next level. Okay. If you continue like this, no one will stop you to crack a job.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sunil. Please, Aniseti Power Talks, can you able to introduce yourself?
I
Yes. Please introduce yourself. Anyone watching on YouTube, like this video. We will continue this series.
Hello, I'm Anisiti Venkatesh, a DevOps engineer with 5 years of experience. Current working at 3Tech Software Private Limited in Kondapur, Hyderabad. My skill set including extensive expertise in AWS for cloud infrastructure management and Git for version control. I'm well versed in continuous integration and deployment using Jenkins along with build automation through Maven. I have
Okay.
experience with
After that, there is a full stop. Okay.
yes.
Just give some pause. Okay. Continue.
uh, I have experience with code quality and security tools like SonarCube and JFrog, as well as configuration management using Ansible in the realm of containerization. I work with Docker and Kubernetes for orchestrating and scaling applications. My proficiency in infrastructure as a
Okay.
code is
Whatever you are telling, it's perfect. I need to get to know. So when you are pausing. So again there is a full stop. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, continue.
Demonstrating through my use of Terraform.
Super.
Additional, I am skilled in shell script to automate tasks and utilize Prometheus and Grafana for monitoring and visualization. My background equips me to drive efficiency and reliable DevOps practices in any dynamic environment. That's it.
Okay, thank you so much. So shall we start the mock?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will share my screen. Can you able to see my screen?
Yes.
So how do you perform a blue-green deployment using EC2 instances and Elastic Load Balancer? Am I audible?
Yes.
So now why you are not participating? So what I said yesterday. If you know, try to answer. If you don't know, you need to
Pass.
participate. Am I audible?
Yes.
So yeah,
So
try to
actually,
speak
I'm
out.
not aware of this.
Sorry.
Actually, I'm not aware of this, and
Super. It's okay. You need to speak out. So thank you, Sunil. Thank you so much. Uh, Aniseti?
Yes.
Yeah, Aniseti. Go ahead.
Tell me.
I already asked the question, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, please let me know.
I don't know about this question answer.
Yeah, I want this type of response. Okay.
Okay.
So can you able to explain the process of creating a custom VPC and launching an EC2 instance within it?
Yes. VPC is a virtual private cloud, and we launched in EC2 instances with using purpose. One virtual private cloud and computing.
That's what I asked, right? You are just repeating the question. I have asked you to how you will create a VPC. Once a VPC is created, I want to create an EC2 instance inside that VPC. How you will create it? What is the process? Sunil?
yes, sir. First, we have to navigate the VPC console,
Super,
and after that, we have to give the name of the VPC.
super,
Um, and after that, we have to create a subnet according to our use cases.
super. You are right.
Like after that, creating the subnet means we have to create a private subnet and public.
Yes,
Uh, and after that, we have to create a security group.
super. Yes,
Uh, then after that we can create a EC2 instance through a private. If we want to connect a private instances, we have to uh, select a private subnet, and after that we have to launch.
super. You are right. Aniseti, you got it?
Yes.
Okay, what is the difference between EC2 Classic and EC2 VPC? Okay, next question. How do
Sir,
you
can you,
configure EC2 instances to scale automatically based on demand? I am getting a huge traffic. My EC2 instance should be automatically scaled. How we can able to achieve
through,
this?
can I tell you?
Yes,
Sir, we can use auto scaling group.
super. Yes, you are right.
So like we have to configure the auto scaling group through, we have to give the name, and after that we have to give a desired instances, how many instances we have to create, like 2 or 3 instances based on our use
Super.
cases.
Yes. So, what is the difference between reserved instances and a saving plans?
Reserve instances and we before the instances booking.
Sorry. And so, like whenever you are answering, right, opposite person need to understand. Okay, when I said sorry, you need to respond. What is the meaning of
Okay.
sorry? I didn't get whatever you said. If I am not getting in real interviews, obviously you will fail. So, Aniseti, you need to improve. Sunil is performing well.
Sir, sir, can I?
Yes, Sunil.
So reserve instances nothing but a spot instances. We have to bidding then
Spot is
like
bidding. Okay, I'm
one
asking about reserved instance.
reserved instance. It is like periodically we have to take a 1 year or 3 years of a
Super.
tenure.
Yes, you are
Then
right.
we will get a discount 80 to 90 percentage.
Super, super. You are right. There is another one also. There is a saving plans. Do you
Okay.
know about that?
So, no, no, sir. Can you please explain? I don't know, sir.
Definitely. We will discuss after some time. Okay.
Oh,
As I said,
oh.
today we will be having 10 questions because we need to complete this EC2 service as soon as possible so that we can go to next service, right? Simultaneously, we need to cover AWS all topics, DevOps all topics. Yes or no?
Yes.
How do you monitor and troubleshoot performance issues on EC2 instances? Nothing but a simple question. How you will monitor an EC2 instance? Sorry. Am I audible?
Sir, monitor. Um, Monitor means we have to enable the cloud watch,
Super, you are right.
and in that we have to configure memory utilization and um,
Super, you are right. At least you
we
tried.
have to select alarms.
Yes, yes. Okay. What is the purpose of IAM roles in EC2? Okay, and how you will assign one to an EC2 instance? So, what is the purpose of using IAM roles for an EC2 instance? Next, same question. How you will attach a role for your EC2 instance?
IAM means identity access management,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
And
yes, you are right.
the role means like S3 full access. Like we have to connect.
Super.
We have to choose the. Then we have to click there, and we will get IAM role, and we can assign to the EC2 instances.
So there we need to select instance setting. There you can modify IAM role.
We will get an IAM role, modify,
Yeah.
then it will.
So how do you backup and restore an EC2 instance?
S3.
backup means AMI, sir. Snapshot.
Super. Who said? Sunil.
Me, Sunil.
Yes, yes, you are right. So first we will create a snapshot. Out of the snapshot we will create a AMI image. So from that AMI image we can able to create an EC2 instance. Yes.
Yes.
So others are not participating in EC2.
Yes.
So you need to participate, right? If you participate, you will improve.
Yes.
If he is telling, you can add some more to it.
Okay.
So what is the difference between vertical and horizontal scaling in EC2? Again, there is silence. Am I audible?
Actually, I am not aware of this, sir.
Super. Okay, no issues. If you don't know, right, participate, answer it. I should not ask again because it will help you for real interviews. In the real interviews, if you don't talk, if you sit idle, they will get irritation. Okay, they will not going to select you. You need to proactive.
Vertical, sorry, interrupted, sir.
Yes, Kalyan.
Yeah, so vertical in the sense like increase the resources and horizontal scaling decrease the resources.
Super, you are right. Vertical, nothing but we will increase the resources for your EC2 instance.
Exactly.
You are right. Thank you so much for that. How do you configure a NAT gateway and what is its purpose?
Sir, NAT gateway is mainly used for a. Hello.
Yes, yes, you are audible.
NAT gateway is mainly used for a private network, but how to configure? I don't know, sir. I have to research on this.
So NAT gateway mainly used for
A private network. We have to connect the private network inside
super.
the network.
Yes, yes, you are right. Okay. So shall we check the answers?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just give me a moment. I will be back. Okay, I'm back. I will share my screen. I am already sharing my screen, right? Okay. Now asked you how do you perform a blue-green deployment using EC2 instance and Elastic Load Balancer. So what you will do, you will first create a environment, right? Create blue and green environments. Deploy the current version to the blue environment, set of EC2 instances. Deploy new version to green environment, another set of EC2 instances. So if you create 10 EC2 instances, that is comes under one group. One group is nothing but environment. So you can kept a tag of blue, right, for your set of instances. Another you will create one more environment, nothing but one more bunch of EC2 instances. You will get tag as a green. Yes or no? For that you
Yes.
will what you will do, you will set up a elastic load balancer. So configure ELB to route traffic to blue environment initially. Verify the green environment by testing with switching traffics. First what you will do, you will allocate and send traffic to which environment? To blue environment, and you will work on new version on the green environment. After testing, if the green environment is working perfectly, then after what you will do, you will switch traffic, okay, in the ELB. So rollback, if issues are detected, switch ELB traffic to the blue environment. If the green environment is failing and if there is an issue, again you will just remove the traffic from green and you will keep to the blue, right? Like this you will maintain the blue and green deployment strategies. Nothing but you are maintaining two bunch of servers, one bunch of servers for normal traffic, 1 month of server, you will work on new features. First, you will using elastic load balancer, you will send the traffic to the working EC2 instances. Okay, remaining EC2 instances you will keep idle and you will work on new features. Once new features are ready, if everything is perfect, then you will send the traffic. You will just remove the traffic from one environment to, and you will send the traffic to another. Like this is the deployment strategy, blue green deployment strategy. It will apply for everything in DevOps. Okay, in the interview they ask how you will execute blue green deployment in Kubernetes. There what you will do, they will create two Kubernetes clusters, yes or no? One is blue Kubernetes cluster, other one will be green Kubernetes cluster. In the blue Kubernetes cluster you will not deploy any new pods. In the green one you will deploy the new pods, new versions, whatever it may be, you will test. Okay, next question will be explain the process of creating a custom VPC and launching an EC2 instance within it. First you will create a VPC. So Sunil, you are perfect. You are go to VPC console, create VPC, provide a name, CIDR block, and create subnet, create public and private subnet within the VPC, SN appropriate CIDR blocks. Then after you will configure route tables, create a route table for the public subnet and route to the internet gateway. Associate the public subnet with this route table. I have expected this one as well, but you missed it. Oh, it's okay. Create a route table and for the private subnet, route traffic through an ad gateway. Create and attach internet gateway. Create security group. Launch EC2 instance. Then after I've asked you what is the difference between EC2 Classic and EC2 VPC. EC2 Classic is nothing but instances run in a single flat network shared with other customers. Instances are public IP directly assigned. So VPC instances run in private VPC, allowing more control over network setting, provides features like subnets, routable, internet and not gateway, better security and isolation. Differences: network isolation, EC2 VPC provides a better isolation and security. Customization, EC2 VPC offers more networking configuration options. EC2 Classic has been upgraded and new instances must be launched in the VPC. So EC2 Classic is nothing but default, okay, default VPC. Okay, EC2 VPC is nothing but you will create your own VPC. Inside that VPC you can able to create a route table, security gateway, NAT gateway, subnets, right? Getting? How do you
Yes.
configure EC2 instances to scale automatically based on demand? Create a launch configuration, define instance type, AMI, keep it security group, then after you will create a auto scaling group. Okay, configure scaling policies, set up CloudWatch alarm. Okay, what is the difference between reserved instance and saving plan? Reserved instance nothing but you will take a instance for 1 to 3 years. Okay, you will provide upfront payment. So provides flexible pricing model, offering savings on compute usage across EC2, Lambda and Fargate. Commitment to a specific spend per hour over 1 to 3 years, not tied to specific instance type or regions. So in reserve, what you will do? You will take a T2 launch EC2 instance for 1 year. Okay. In saving plan, you are not tied to specific instance type or region. You will take one EC2 instance, okay, for 1 to 3 years, but you can take any type of EC2 instance. There is no restrictions. Do you getting my point? Here reserved nothing but you will take one EC2 instance and one instance type only you can able to use. Saving plan, you will take for 1 to 3 years, okay, and instance type will be changes depending upon your requirement. You are getting my point? Am I audible?
Yes.
Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah.
You are audible.
So
Yes,
you are
yes, sir.
respond. If you don't respond, right, I will not get to know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's audible.
So whenever I'm speaking, right, okay, yes, you are right. If you at least participate, right, the session will not feel boring and you need to participate. If not, you will get sleep. Okay, is it boring?
Yes. No.
No, it's interesting, sir.
Okay, how do you monitor and because if you don't respond, right, I will think like that itself. How do you monitor and troubleshoot performance issues on EC2 instances? So use CloudWatch metrics, monitor instance metrics using CloudWatch. So Sunil said, Sunil, you performed in next level today. I was totally impressed with your performance. You mostly answered all questions.
Thank you, sir.
So you should continue like this in the mock. If you continue same approach in the mocks, so you can easily attend real interviews, you will crack.
Thank you, sir.
So enable detailed monitoring, then after check logs in the CloudWatch logs. Okay, you can analyze the network traffic as well using VPC flow logs, EC2 monitoring tools. You can just check it out. What is the purpose of IAM roles in EC2 instance? So what is the purpose? Allow EC2 instance to access AWS services securely without embedding credentials in applications. So how you will create a IAM role? Go to IAM console, create a role with the EC2 service, attach the necessary policies. Go to EC2 console, select instance, action security, modify IAM role. Okay, action security. Okay, action security, modify IAM role. Remember this. In the interview, if they ask how you will attach IAM role, you need to answer. We need to click on actions, security, modify IAM role. You can verify
Okay.
using CLI as well. How do you backup and restore instance? You will create a AMI, right? Click actions, image, create image. Okay, from instance, you can create a AMI. Create EBS snapshot. Okay, if you have a volume, right, you can create a snapshot of your volume. So if you want to restore, go to AMI console, select AMI, create launch. Okay. What are the difference between vertical and horizontal scaling? In the vertical, you will increase the size of single instance type. In horizontal, you will scale the EC2 instances. How do you configure a NAT gateway and what is its purpose? So if you want to connect to the private subnet, you will create a NAT gateway. So go to VPS console, create NAT gateway, assign public subnet. Okay. You will route the traffic to your public subnet. So this is what about this. I will stop the recording.